And those impacts are often below the level of everyday consciousness. So they create patterns and styles of interaction or styles of self-inhibition that we're not even aware of. We're not even aware that there's another way to do it. And because we get trained to interact with emotionally immature people. Mm. So we get trained to put other people's emotional stability ahead of our own, that we're supposed to make sure that they're okay. And we get trained to make sure that we're keeping them feeling good about themselves. So we're always like scurrying to make sure that they don't feel disrespected or overlooked or not loved or any of these insecurity issues. We try to keep their self-esteem steady. And we just soak that up in childhood. It's like, it's like the air that we breathe. We do it automatically. Like, isn't that how you have a relationship? You keep the other person stabilized.
You just explained how I ended up in my first marriage.
Well, yeah, because it's so essential to that early environment where the parent is the most important person in the relationship. They have many unresolved childhood needs of their own. Many of them have been traumatized in different ways. Yeah. And so they can't help it. I mean, it's not because they're bad or wicked or, intentionally mean, but they can't help but be how they are. And so it's really hard for us not to carry that kind of solicitude that, we're overly accepting of other people's misbehavior or controlling behavior. We just become too accommodating. And that is understandable given the early relationship.